Hello, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? And today I'm going to be doing some CSGO. This is not actually my first cast, this is my second attempt at a CSGO cast. And yeah, I'm going to be doing it with a game featuring me. Basically, it's a pain in the ass to try to find other replays, and Valve really needs to fix it because they're making it super difficult for casters to actually get some practice in proper games and not just their own. So, well, we're just going to be sitting through the warm-up round. Basically, yeah, this was this game I played. It's a very, very close game and very, very good game. One of the best games I've played in a long time. That was when I was Gold Nova 4, I think. Gold Nova Master, yeah. Now I'm Master Guardian 1, so not much improvement from there, but still. We're going to be hitting this game hopefully in about 30 seconds, seeing the fact that everybody has connected. And, no, warm up, 30 seconds to go. That was not intended, but alright. So we're going to be getting a bit of action here. But anyway, I just want to basically take the opportunity to say that Dota has been a bit of a pain in the ass here lately. Kind of lost interest a little bit. And I just went to try to do a cast, and it didn't actually want to open properly. So maybe this weekend I'm going to be doing another one. Depends on when I, first of all, got time for it, and secondly, got the drive to try to do that. I've been digging CSGO a lot lately, and I want to put some time into that, see what it's like, and figure out what to do from there. So anyway, game on. And we're going to be watching the CT side here on the pistol round, as somebody accidentally dropped their gun. They're going with a couple of 5.7s here for some very, very decent aggression. 2 USPs, 3 5.7s. Going to be giving them a good shot at getting some headshots here. On the T side, they're going with 4 Glocks and a Tech 9 on HD Alkis. And they're already actually going for long here, as they're going to be taking out bad days. So they got to be rotating the entire CT squad here. And they are, but Alexandra will be picking off one at the back. The rest of the CT squad are rotating through short, but they are facing some heavy, heavy firepower. And when they're 3 versus 5 and a Tech 9, it's not really super good. They're going to get him in the end. This guy here, one guy left. He has a 5.7. Remember, it's a very, very expensive weapon. So, there's a good chance that they're not going to be having a whole lot of money for next round. Does he get the kill? He will not get it, and it's going to be a clean sweep for the T side. Picking himself up a couple of 5.7s and some USPs here. So they got some good secondaries, but then again, it's going to be the primaries that matter. So they will be going with the Scout, an AK so far, an SSG for myself, and yeah, just a couple of AKs. SSG, by the way, I love this weapon. The scope one. People call it a noob weapon, but if you can buy it, I'm going to buy it. Like, if I got money for it, I'm going to buy it. It's my go-to weapon more than the AK. It looks like we are rotating. We're splitting here. Actually sending the bomb towards long as CT side. They're grouping up pretty well. They got one sitting on B, kind of covering the doors. Nobody covered the exit, but they do realize that we're going mid. All of us. Mid to short. And there goes the flash. He is flashed for now. Commander will be able to pick up the kill here. And on mid, we're just gunning everybody down this T side. But then again, it is expected. They will pick up one, Alexander. So that's one of the AKs gone. As Dennis is the last guy left here. We're getting himself an AK. Engaging in a 5-5, but will get gunned down by that MP7. And now AKs for everybody, pretty much. As T side. They are actually buying. They did get their hands on a Bison, and the rest of them just going 5.7s and a P90. So actually buying on the second round, even though they didn't get basically anything done. So their money supply is going to be low if they lose this round. Looks like they're sending two towards long. Basically, it's 2-on-1. No, they're actually sending 3 towards long. 2 side and 2 doors. And we already got the first blood here. Dennis will be the first one to go. No worries. He's hiding down the pit. They know he's there. Tossing flashes. In the meantime, on short, they're just gunning down everybody with these pistols. No worries. He's picking up an AK. Will be gunned down. So now it's 3-on-3. But then again, CT, they have some weapons here. As Atlas, he was so close. That's the CT. This guy doesn't have a weapon yet. He needs to get his hands on one. And on the ladder, or on the, oh boy. Nice play there by Luck Trooper. Getting bad day down. So it's 2 versus 2. Bomb is going for B. Commander's taking it there, followed up by myself here. As Heilbutt, he knows something's up. He knows they're rotating. Scout is still watching A, but they gotta split it up evenly. Lucktrooper making a lot of noise. Heilbutt, he knows. He's jumping up towards the window here and will be gunned down. If I could find the right keys. Pistol is on the last guy, and he will get blown to bits here as T-side. They take another round. And CT side, they don't have a lot of money left. They're in some serious trouble. They do have money for 2 M4s, but the rest of the guys, they have to go for SMGs or just eco entirely, so it's not going to be a full buy. Whereas on the T side, they got triple AKs, a scout, and an SG. Of course, the op going mid. The rest of the guys are there rushing for B. This time as no worries. It's going to be camping that spot out. He is backed up by Heilbutt, but it's not really optimal. He's going to die first here as Heilbutt, if I could actually find him, is sitting in the corner, trying to get the kill, gets partially blinded and will be shot. As the rest of the CT squad, they're rotating. They have managed to get one guy off. 2 guys, actually. This UMP working miracles, and he will be picking himself up an AK. It's a good snipe there. Of a Mackless. He's actually pushing through the smoke here, the AK. Will be getting the kill, maybe even getting a second. No, he will not. Too much spray, and cleanup crew has arrived for the T side. And again, you know, they're in trouble on the CT side. They do have a couple of guys. Got a scout, they got an M4, and Bad Day, he can buy something as well. But he was AFK for half the game. They're actually going to go with the auto sniper. That's a very, very bold pickup. But then again, it could be turning the tides of the war. They got P90, they got a shotgun, 2 snipers, and an M4. Oh, that is risky, trudging right through the smoke. Doesn't get spotted. Will actually be from the high ground there. The scout. Wow, that's an impressive shot right there. Through the smoke. That's no worries. He's going in with a shotgun here. Will be found by the op, and now it's only the scout left. Will be getting the hit through the railing, but he's now down to 5 HP. Only a tap is enough. He will be picking up another one. That's the op gone right there. They need to get their hands on it, the T side. Is gonna get the hit, but only in the foot, so not a whole lot of HP lost. And he's the only one left. It's difficult with a scout because it's a good weapon, but is it worth saving? That's the question. Doesn't seem like he wants to go aggressive, and then again, he's only got 5 HP, and the most he can probably pull off is take 1 weapon off somebody. Unless Alexandra, nope. He's not going to be walking up towards B site. So everybody will be making it out A-OK. It's 0-4-5 for the T side here. As we enter round number 6, they have been sweeping it pretty clean, but then again, it's due to CT side's weak buys and lack of ecos. Had they just ecoed the first 3, they would have stood a chance because they're good shots. They're pretty good shots. So had they just played a bit more calm and gone for those ecos, lost those couple of rounds, they would have been fine. Scout is still up on mid, and looks like the T side, they are actually pushing with a couple of people differently. They have got the bomb now going mid. It seems like they wanted to punch a hole there. P90 not doing much up on the high ground. Op takes out 1. They actually got 2 ops on T side this time. 1 P90, 2 rifles, and 2 ops. Stennis is rotating in. Oh, no worries. Will be picked off by Commander Lucktrooper. It's Bad Day. Looks like he's almost AFK again. Is going to be eating a grenade right to the face. I don't even know what's going on there. Heilbutt will be picking up Commander Lucktrooper. But the bomb will be planted on A. If I could actually find the guy who's going to do it. And now the entirety of the CT side are rotating. Bad Day is going to be going out through short. That's a risky move with an SMG. Just trying to put down some covering fire. Buying his team time to rotate in. And they got Heilbutt coming in from the low ground. Flash is gonna be taking a couple there, and actually the AK is getting picks here, managing to get Frozor. Oh, headshot out from the op. Halbut is pulling out the pistol, will be brought down, and it's 1 versus 2. They just gotta stall him, Dennis. He has to go for something if he wants to defuse. I don't think it's gonna happen. He does have a kit, but it's the op that is there. And he might actually get shot. Has to move out of there. Might lose the AK. And he will. And the op will be spared. Another round for the T side. As it is now going to be 6-0. But then again, this is CS. I mean, it could all turn around. And with a full buy pretty much on the CT side, it is, it's definitely a possibility. One op, 3 AKs, and a zoom rifle. That's probably what I'm gonna call it. Is gonna be picking off one on long there, right at the double doors. And Bad Day, he's still partially AFK. It looks like they are moving long. They still got a couple of CT side. They haven't seen the bomb yet. And Luck Trooper is looking for picks. Bad Day is coming out through the spawn. Will not be getting the kill, but the SG will fall. Halbut now engaging in a serious firefight. Has to reload. That's the low clip of the M4 right there. But will he get the second pick? The knife, he's going for it. Is not going to be finding it, but will be finding the kill, though. And 7-0 from T side. This might still look like it's not a close one, but trust me, it will be. Because this is, I like this side, or this map on T side. Basically, I actually like it on CT side as well. It's like 50-50, depending on what team I'm playing against, but it's pretty okay. Then there's nobody. Actually, the M4 will be taking a hit. The M4 going B. Will be taking a bump there. As T side, they are rushing for B. Dennis will be dodging the flash, trying to scout in through dark here. Will not be getting the pick, but Heilbutt will be taking one off in the back ranks. One rogue trying to go for short, and they will even be holding B for now. The sniper, though, taking care of it. They got the bomb down on B. And the Pro 90, the P90. They will be cleaning house, actually. CT now in momentum. They got 2 ops, they got an auto sniper, and they got an SG rifle. So it's only Dennis without a buy, but they might actually drop it. No, he's going to be going for the scout, so what they really should be doing right now, T-side, is just go aggressive. But then again, they got 2 auto snipers and an op to boot. So it's going to be a bit of a harsh one. It looks like CT, they're committing everything to defending long. And with 3 guys sniping on the T side, everybody just kind of scattering here as Frozor will be gunned down by the ops sitting by the barrels there, and Dennis will be brought down, no worries, with the SG will be picked off by the auto sniper. So it's all snipers pretty much now, except for Luck Trooper. They are going for that B side there. The bomb is at least. Now he's rotating back down through dark. You can watch the minimap if you're in doubt. Should be higher resolution than it usually is. Auto sniper just gunning down through dark. Sniper op is gonna miss and gonna get brought down by the auto sniper. Heilbutt looking for the kill. Doesn't know which one to pick. Is in trouble. He's the only guy left. Will be getting the pistol kill though. And only 98 lost for, or he's actually almost on, full HP. Except for that grenade that just clipped him. Look, Super is in the wrong spot. He needs to get there, but the nice pick off from Ecto. Headshot with the auto sniper. So no time for the op to react. And it's 8-1 for T side. And CT, they can buy it, but it's not going to be that expensive. They got double op. They're actually going to be buying out entirely, except for Dennis, who will be picking up a deagle. Gonna try to make something happen with that. And on T side, they got dual auto snipers and a couple of rifles here to boot. They will be rotating back down on mid. Once again, everybody's scattering, but then again, they just need to punch a hole somewhere. The sniper will be picking off one in dark, and Heilbutt will be also taking one on short. As the SG moves up, we'll be getting the kill there. And now the AOG. Keeping an eye out on... Oh, nice snipe there from Ecto. But the SG will be getting a pickoff in return. They are sitting two there. Lucktuber and myself are rotating towards the B side. Mind you that this is an old game, so I can't actually remember what the hell even happened like in each and every one of the rounds. So I'm not going to be justifying my own actions. The op is still sitting there. They even got B side locked down completely. They got about a minute to go T side. They need to start moving, start to make a rotation. And it would probably be towards A if they really wanted to. They are moving up through middle here. It's going to be seeing him up by the boxes, but the kill on Lucktuber is going to be putting Frozor in a bit of a risky situation here, and he's going to have to rotate back out. He's going up through short. Does push him off, though. He just needs to get the plant. Will he? He'll be getting the kill, going for the plant here. 15 seconds to go, getting it down. And it could be an ace. It's 3 up for him. Just needs to not contest and... Oh. It's risky. Gets picked off. Bit of a bad move. Shouldn't have contested and paying the price for it. It's going to be another CT side defuse. But then again, it's still 2 for 8 on T side. And CT, they got to buy this time. And they're buying a lot. They're in momentum. They got 2 ops, double P90 and a rifle. So could be working. Well, it's kind of difficult. They just need some P90s to protect the ops at close range. And but is just going to be covering short. That is very, very ideal with a rifle. As actually the 2 P90s are going for double doors here. Will be gunned down the first one. Smokes and flashes coming through, is blinded. They're moving up. He does retreat back out to the side there. They haven't checked it. He's going to get gunned down. Maybe even the second. It's the op, and he will get found. The P90 just tearing everybody to pieces, but will be picked off in the end. Now the op on long. They need to be careful. They actually already got the bomb rotating through CT side. The P90 needs to move slowly. Yeah, she gets the attention, but the spray is off. Frozor gets a pick here. They need a second kill. We'll be finding it with the help of the P90. The plant needs to go. Bate, he's moving about. Probably wants to come from long, but then again, he's got an op. He should just be considering saving here. So he might get found. Yes, he will in the double door. Should have probably just saved. It's going to be 2 for 9 for T-side. So CT, they're in money trouble here. They got enough for another op, but the rest of them are just going to be having to go either SMGs or heavy pistols, like the 5.7, which is not really a heavy pistol. And Dennis is just ecoing entirely. No armor, no nothing. But all they need to get this round is a couple of picks, and then they're fine. Lucktuber not getting the shot off. Probably just a bit of a warning shot. Flashbang. In the dark. And looks like, yep. CT side or T side. They are moving up through short here. So they will be getting a pick on Heilbutt. The pistols and the SMGs trying to do work. Bring him down to about 42 HP. They need to keep him at range though. Nice pick there from the sniper. We'll be getting the second pick as well. And looks like they might even take this eco round. Ecto with the pick. They got about a minute to go and they got an op, so they need to play slowly. They got time. And CT side, they just need to hold. 5-7. They should not be contesting the op on long there. The op trying to shoot through double doors. Ecto moving up through. They still got the op watching long, so he doesn't have to worry about anybody double backing him. And all three are on A. They should probably just consider rotating B, but then again, they don't know the movements. Oh, the shot out from whatever the hell his name is, the op. Good pick there, and Ecto is the last guy alive. Should, again, just be considering saving, but he does get the pick. Just jumping down into the pit. He wants the pickoffs, picks up the op, and will be getting the kill. Now, there's only one guy left, 15 seconds. All he needs to do is wait him. And Ecto, he's moving up. He wants to try to get the plant, but there's just no time, especially when moving with the AK. Does he get the plant? Can't actually find his key. There it is. No, he doesn't go for the plant. He just goes for the kill. Will he find it? Yes, he will. And T-side won't be getting a whole lot out of that. Got a couple of UMPs, or one UMP, a couple of rifles, and luck tuber. Just not buying this round at all. And it's going to be pretty much a full buy for the CT side here. So they are confident going into this. You can see the equipment value is way higher in the CT side because they just took that round. And now the B rush here out from T side. They're just completely overrunning the one guy they sent B. Now they just need to gun through here. Finding almost a kill on Dennis. He's about 6 HP. Only one hit required. He's not getting picked off just yet. It's going up through the window. He needs to be careful here. Even though the smoke is covering him, one stray shot could finish him off, and the rest of the CT squad just massing at the doors, almost all entering at the same time, trying to move through here. They get a couple of kills, so it's now 2 versus 2. Does go and take the M4 wise move here from whatever his name is. Is going to be trying to move all the way in. Ecto, he is in trouble. Does get picked off, but Alexandra gets the pick. It's pistol versus AK. And there's no kid. How about he is gone. This round is for the CT, is for the T. There is no time to defuse the bomb, and Heilbut will be brought down by it. So T-side will be taking it with 2 rounds to go in the half. And CT, they get away with a scout, but the rest of them have to pretty much eco. They do pick up a bison as well. Probably going to be going a bit aggressive. He needs to be careful, though, with that bull rush up into 5 people. But again, see, T-side this time, they're playing it out a bit differently. Possibly going short. They're smoking up mid as well to try to prevent that scout from peeking through. They're sending 4 short. And 1 for the double doors. Looks like they're actually partially just rotating back. They don't feel they can penetrate. And Dennis, does he get the pick? Not yet. Trying to run for his life. He's only got 29 HP. Will be blocked up by the boxes. Deagle left is not going to be getting the pick. Barely. And now there's only Bad Day left. Stat Track Bison. But the plant is actually going down on B side. I think he's thinking, yeah, A. Maybe even thinking the right thing. Rotating for the B. And there's one guy on the hunt for him. That is Alexandra. And he's going to get sandwiched here real soon. He only needs 1 hit on. Alexandra will be getting the pick, but will be brought down as well. So once again, a win for the T side. As the last round of the first half, everybody has to buy out, and CT, they don't have a lot of cash. Should have probably ecoed that last one just to get themselves a bit of extra money for this last one, but it's going to be full rifle buy from T side here. And pretty much full nade buy as well. So T, rotating a couple up through short. They got one at the double doors as well. They'll be getting a pick, penetrating the double doors. And CT side, they're in disarray here. Little MP9 is going to be gunning down on short. It's going to be picked off, though. Not enough damage. And it's 5 versus 3 here. The guy sitting in the cover of smoke on mid. He needs to be careful. Almost getting picked off. He will be finding the headshot. Nice kill there out by whatever his name is. And the 5-7 even, it's 3-on-3. Almost even 2-on-3. Actually now 2-on-3. Alexandra, he needs to get the pick. Will not be finding it. The straight eagle shot connects and they will be able to finish him up. And now it's Ecto left. And he will be picked off. CT take the last round. And what a half. What a half. 4-11. And a nice last round. I feel that CT could have taken more if they just worked their buys and their ecos a bit better. And now it's time for CT side to get to work. All USPs as far as I can tell. Maybe even a P250 just for, yeah, for the sake of it. That was when I was back then I was actually using P200. 2000, I'm sorry. P2000 still. I don't use that weapon anymore. Nope. Flashbang going. Alexandra will be gunned down on long. All of them are sitting long right now, so the rotations are forced out. And they're just gunning everything down. The Tech 9 doing damage. Almost finishing off Frozor here. Double Tech 9s. There you go. That's the pick. And this T side, they're just mowing CT down right now. Those Tech 9s doing so much work. And Dennis will even be fighting a pick off here. It's Commander Lucktuber. Moving up. He's got a Tech 9 of himself. Gets the pick, but does he get the second one as well? No, has to reload. Should have done that on the way. And now it's just the last CT. Duel will be won by the guy with no name. So T-side can go on a full buy. CT, they're ecoing this one up except for Alcas. So it's going to be double SMG and double AK round. Almost a hit there, actually. Not fighting the pick, had the headshot. They're just gunning through mid here. As Heilbutt wants the pick off. Is not going to be finding one yet. Dennis did pick up Alexandra, but yeah, T side, they're just mowing them down right now. No pickoffs has been done by the CT side yet. They just need to get weapons off him. They're expected to lose this round. There's the kill. And Alcas, the scout, will be getting the pick off here. He's trying for the kill, missing a couple of shots. Almost gets him on his feet. Commander Luck will actually be finding the pick off. There's a couple of low guys here. All he needs to go for is body shots right now, and he could be getting some pickoffs. Oh, the stab. The stab behind him. Nice rotation out from Dennis there. Gets the extra money right down his pocket. And CT side are going to be buying on pretty much the second eco here. Some of them are buying up them SMGs and a couple of P90s, one FAMAS and 2 UMPs. That should be enough to fend them off at somewhat close range. And looks like T-side, they are rotating for that B. No worries. Is going to be gunning all the way through. Will be almost getting the pick. There it is. But will be brought down pretty damn low. It's the P90s doing work on for Frozor, but will be finished up as well. And they could just go for the bomb plant. Alexandra is sitting on the outside there. Doesn't see anybody. Just spraying it through the smoke. It's 3-on-3 situation. The FAMAS is peeking up in the window. Will be picked off. And the Warriors Unplugged will be cleaning up the remaining ones. A nice round out from T side. CT has to eco again. And they're actually buying a couple of weapons here. They got a couple of Bisons again, SMGs, light weapons, to try to fend them off, but it didn't work out that well last time. On T-side, they've just taken 3 rounds in a row, pretty much. And they're very much back in this game. Oh man, firing squad executing Alexandra out on short, and they're going to be rotating. The rest of the CT side are moving as well. Luxembourg, will be picked off there in the corner with the rogue T who hasn't moved at all. Nice pick off though. It's get a weapon off him. Actually 2 weapons. The UMP doing some work, but will be cleaned up here. And how's the buy situation looking? For the CT side, they're able to get a couple of rifles now. They got the AUG, a FAMAS, 2 SMGs, and Luxembourg who hasn't bought yet. It's going to be picking up armor and everything. One thing I've noticed though is that Alkis has not bought armor at all throughout this round, and that's hideous when you're playing up against rifles who only aim for body shots. Alexander, you will get picked off on short there. Nade up through mid. Not going to be doing a whole lot of work this. Only 5 HP and I'm pro though. And Bad Day will be getting the pick. Alkis with the AUG. He's the man who's got to make something happen here. Ecto moving up through short. And 2 out on B. A couple of rogue T's will be gunning down Alctus. So that's the AUG gone. And the pick out on Ecto as well. And they will be cleaning up completely. CT, they have to manage their buys again. Because T-side, they've just taken 5 rounds in a row. They need to manage their buys properly. And that's exactly what happened for CT before the half. They didn't manage their buys. They didn't go for full buys. They just skipped their ecos and just did whatever. And now Heilbutt. He's going to be sitting there in the corner. Almost getting the pick. Aiming a bit too high. He needs to aim lower if he's going to be spraying that. Either tap or spray. And now no worries. We'll be cleaning up. Showing them how it's done. The double ops. 1 on short. And 1 on long. Short will be getting a pick off there. And they're just advancing up through. Marching through CT side here. As the plan is just going on the other side. Ecto sitting inside the smoke. Might be going for the sneak defuse here. Doesn't know where the bomb is. Tries for the defuse. He has the kit. Is he? No, not going to be getting the pick off. Nice try though. But now it's only Luxembourg left. And he's down in CT side. He has to make something happen. But might get gunned down from the back. No, gets the kill. Turns around and finds it. And now it's P2000 versus a Glock to the face. And Glock usually wins it when it's to the face. Now there's a bit more money on CT side. Didn't go all too expensive this round, so they get a couple of rifles, 1 SMG, and Luxembourg should almost be able to pick up an op off the back of this. Actually going for the rifle instead. But still, 3 rifles and 2 SMGs. This is looking a lot more promising this time. But then again, the double op out from T side is going to be problematic. And they're rushing B. They're just rushing completely. Actus just charging in through the smoke. Actually getting past, but will be picked off there. Heilbutt running through. Gets picked. Slugtuber is in the corner. Ecto with the P90 trying to make something happen up in dark. And they pretty much got him boxed in here. So I'm just rotating all the way through to the back to try to box him in on B site. Ecto has been able to move up. And there's the pick on Ecto. Nice P90 kill, but it's 2 on 4. Or 2 on 3. And the ops watching every single corner. One watching dark and one watching doors. Alexa is in trouble. The Molotov will be going, blocking out that window. He's forced to go in, finds the pick. No! But I come out and find it. There's one hiding behind the boxes. The bomb defuse is not on point. It's too late. He needs to go for the pickoff. Just trying to run out. Does get picked up. But it's going to be 11 for 11 now. And they do get a nice little sweep CT side. But there's still so much more money on T side right now. And CT, again, are restricted to a couple of SMGs and rifles. They need an op. They need something that packs a punch. And the double FAMAS is not going to be putting that or making that available. They are rushing long this time. Dennis has managed to find a hole. Breaching through. The bomb is not shown yet, so no rotations out. Ecto up in the high ground. And Ecto again sitting inside the cover of the smoke here. Might be able to, get no picks from the backside there. So it's only 2 FAMASes. If I could actually find the right cameras. Yeah, 2 FAMASes trying to do work. Frozor will be picked off. So it's Luck Trooper that's left. Does he get the pick? No, not entirely. Has to retreat out. Should probably just consider saving. They will be getting money for not defusing the bomb. And gets the pick on Heilbut. Will be putting some money off him. Forcing him to buy next round. But the bomb will be going. And he's just going to be walking right out of enemy fire. So now it's 12 to 11. The comeback of the T side. They have just taken about 8 consecutive rounds. And CT once again restricted to FAMASes. Pretty much one guy getting an M4. And that's because he has no armor. So all FAMASes and an M4. Oh, that was super damn close in through the smoke there. And C side, they're just rushing in through mid. CT side will be getting a pickoff that benefits them quite a lot. And Actus, because of that no armor, those nades are just destroying him. Does get a bit of damage off on Heilbut. Luck Trooper. It's not a Luck Trooper, look at that. That's Dennis. Is trying to find a pick there. Will not be getting it. But his friend will. Heilbut taking the kill. Dennis is going to go down. So it's 1 versus 3. Heilbut is in so much trouble. Hiding behind double doors. But then again, it could be almost an ace for him. It could be a quad for him. CT side, they got an op on Ecto. Peeking, Heilbut. Does get the pick on Frozor. But will be cleaned up as well by the M4. Finally, CT side getting around after 8 consecutive wins from T side. So it's 12 for 12. It's tightening up. Slowly tightening up here. As CT side. Actually got plenty of buys this time. Still FAMAS. Double FAMAS. A couple of rifles. Or 1 rifle. 1 proper rifle. And 2 snipers. And the B rush. It's inevitable. They're just all gathered in the doors. However, they will be flaming up the main entrance to try to get that plant down on time. But where's the bomb? There it is. And Dennis will be cleaning up one. Alexander will be cleaning house in the back as well. And Commander Luck Trooper, nice op. And op up in the windows as well. There's only one left, Heilbut hiding behind the cars. Will he be getting the pick? No, the damage is just not there, and he's just going to get cleaned up completely. Nice round out from CT side. Get the defuse, get the money. And they'll be in the lead. 12 to 13. Coming right up. So now T side, they're forced to consider their buys. I mean, they're low on money now. Got a couple still with plenty of cash, but it's not going to last them forever. And Heilbutt is going to be trying to snipe down mid. He doesn't actually see anybody rotating, so he can't give them any info. Ecto just watching out for that short. As Alakes taking care of short. Commander Lucktuber will be getting the pick off. 2 pickoffs as well. Nice play there. Flashbang will be going, blinding them temporarily. No third pick though. But then again, does take 2 off. Alexandra has to find that kill. It's up against an SMG, and he will not be finding it, but Heilblood will be cleaned out by Frozor. Now I guess challenging an op in pit, that is risky. And the pickoff on Bate. Doesn't realize where the steps are coming from. The last guy T side here has the op waiting in the corner. Does get the pick. It's 1 versus 1. Still inside of double doors. Minus 34. It's pretty damn accurate. Does find the AK hiding in the corner here. Only a couple of body shots. He's hiding behind the crates here. Will be getting the pick off. Yes, he will. Nice play there. Just aiming, playing higher. And it's 13-13. As CT will once again having to do a full buy. Try to keep their game alive. CT though, or T side, they're actually pretty low on money as well. They will have to try to contest this one. They can't just eco this one out though, but they don't really need to. Nice op there. Down mid, just picking him out completely. Molotov is ready to try to shut down those double doors. Commander Lucktuber pushing his luck here. Gonna try to contest doors. The nade is gonna go. Just waiting for them to rotate. Short is contested as well. In the meantime, Frozor, he's just rotating all the way around. And there goes the P90 though. Will be battling out a FAMAS any day. And another SMG kill there. Frozor's got an AUG, double AUG left. Will be getting the headshot while moving. The op is not going to be finding the pickoff. That was right between his legs there. But Ecto on the cleanup crew. And Frozor rotating short. Does need the pickoff there. But then again, he's up against an op. It's a bit of dangerous business there. Partial blind. He's fighting up against 2. Doesn't manage to find the pick. Trying to contest here. As the SMG has already rushed out. But the movement is what gets him. He can't really move while shooting an AUG. It's just a plain bad idea. You need to stand still. That's why it's not very good against an op. Because you need to stay still for it to be accurate. SMGs are somewhat okay when you're moving. But those aiming rifles are not. Start 14-13 for the T side. They can shut down this game this round. Dennis pops the flashbang out on long. There's only one guy to pick it up though, and that's Lucktuber sitting there with his 5.7, even on an eco this time. And no worries, I'm pro. We'll be cleaning up 1. And on mid. Alexandra needs to get a pick. Tries to find it. Doesn't get the headshot. Barely makes it out. And Alexandra Ecto will be there to pick it up. And Ecto with that goddamn bison cleans up too. Heilbut is in trouble trying to contest here. And it's 2 versus 2. About the same amount of total HP. This is pretty much like a Mexican, not really Mexican standout, and Alexandra will be getting the pick. Now it's 2 versus 1. Heilbut. It's problematic for him. Tosses the nade. They'll get the pick. And it's Ecto versus Heilbutt, the 2 seconds on each team. This is a clash of the titans right here. But Ecto has the upper hand. He's got an SMG and he's in tight corners out on short. And with an AK with no armor, he's not going to be faring well up against that. Trying to go for the bomb. He needs to try to pick it up. Ecto making the move, gets the flash, only partial blind. And the kill will be going the way of the CT side. So 14-14 now. This is super damn close. As you can see in the buy as well. Now the auto sniper even picked up there. He wants some pickups. He wants to win this round so badly. They could only afford to drop one and just weapons being dropped left and right here. We got an AK on the ground, I think. Yep. They want to get this round, and even though CT are pretty much only partial buy, there's an MP7 on the hands of Frozor here, as he does not have a whole lot of money to spare this round, but they need to go for a buy. Stannis, Ecto, actually hiding in the corner here. Nice pick, first pick. Does he get the second? It's pretty much a straight AK fire. It's the rotation as well from Alexander. He will be picked up by the auto sniper, but will be getting one as well. The op road sitting in is not going to be getting the no scope. So double sniper and a bison. Luck Trooper is going to get the pick. And Ecto just lopping a flash there. It's going to be going contesting the auto sniper and will be getting the pick. And now it's only Dennis left. He's got the op and he's got the bomb. The rotations should be coming through short. The question is, will they? Nope, they're going one long, one mid, and one short. Going to be trying to surround him. That's a good tactic up against an op because he can only shoot so fast. Does miss the shot, doesn't really take his time, gets the second one, but will be picked off. And it's probably going to be another win for CT side here. This round, there's plenty of time when the bomb defuse. And gets the defuse. And now, it's the last possible round. CT has to go out on a full buy, likewise does T-side. This is the clash of the titans right here. But T-side, they don't have a lot of money. The equipment value is heavily in the favor of of T-side here. And looks like they're going for a rush on A pretty much. They're committing everything actually to mid. Maybe you're going to be charging up mid to A or B depending on what they want to do. Will they be finding Ecto here starting out? They're trying, will be cleaning him up. Alexandria is gone as well. And they're just going to be rotating through onto short. Alexis needs to find a pick with the op. Is he going to be getting it? Nope, not yet. Needs to get an op pick. Does get the bomb carrier. So it's 2-on-3 for now. And Alexis, this is problematic for him. Misses the op. Now he's up against an M4. Will not be winning that pickup. And now it is only Frozor versus the last two guys. Gets one pick. Bomb is down. He's going for the plant here. Does get the second as well. And this is going to be a win for the CT side. And now you know why I picked this clip. Why I picked this particular game. I was super proud of that at the time. But regardless, CT side. Oh, I was gold number 3 at the time. I didn't even know. I actually even forgot. But yeah, I was gold number 3 at the time. But anyway, that's my attempt at casting a CSGO game. As you can see now, I am Master Guardian 1. Have climbed a bit in rank, but yeah. And now my Counter-Strike just probably crashed. Yep. I think you're watching my desktop right now. But anyway, regardless, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.